Anthology on the bad, short-lived, and forgotten shows and events in TV history. You are listening to It Was a Thing on TV.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Well, we have another live show for you, everybody. And Mike, can you tell us what we're about to see?
Honestly, no. No, it's really weird. I mean, even the topic is weird. If you remember, I think it was back when we talked about Ace Crawford Private Eye and we talked about Tim Conway's career and we started talking about the different Dorf movies, Dorf on Golf, and the baseball one that he did. I found on IMDb that he did one for bingo. Not even kidding. In 2001, this came out. Dorf Da Bingo King. Not Dorf the Bingo King. Dorf Da Bingo King.
Well, you know what? This is right up my alley because, I love bingo. So,
Who doesn't love bingo?
Bingo's awesome.
I think it's also very coincidental that on the day we're releasing this, which is Monday, April 14th, what's premiering on Game Show Network that day? Bingo Blitz with Valerie Bertinelli.
wow.
And this is unplanned. We did not say ahead of time, hey, Bingo Blitz with Valerie Bertinelli is premiering on Game Show Network on this day. No. This is just how things worked out. It's sort of karma, kismet, whatever you want to call it, coincidence. And Dorf Da Bingo King, I think I mentioned earlier, was released in 2001, and best I can tell, well, this surely wouldn't have hit theaters. This was probably something that you had to order either online or through some sort of commercial, because that's how I think Dorf got so popular back in the day. You'd see these ads on ESPN and other channels for Dorf on Golf and Dorf on Baseball and whatever else. I did not know Dorf was all that popular. Minus Dorf on Golf. I mean, that's the one that I think is the most popular. But there's enough interest in Dorf to make multiple of these video cassettes of differing genres. Okay, then. And as I told Greg and Chico before we started recording, looking at IMDb for Dorf Da Bingo King, and yes, there is an entry on IMDb. I think that's how we found out about the existence of this. There are literally 3 people on IMDb with pictures instead of the default sort of like headshot or whatever you want to call it. First and foremost is, as you might expect, Tim Conway. Tim Conway from, obviously, the Tim Conway Show. We've talked about that. The second one, we didn't talk about the first one back in 1970. He also did, as I said earlier, Ace Crawford Private Eye. He was also probably best known for being on the Carol Burnett Show. Plus, also, he was on McHale's Navy back in the day. So, by no means is he a stranger to the entertainment business. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm taking a look. There's a 4th person who has an image. I'm not even going to take a look to see what she did. She's probably just an ancillary character. The second person is actually somebody who is a frequent sidekick in Tim Conway bits, Chuck McCann. Maybe better known as a voice actor than an actual actor. He was the voice of Duckworth in DuckTales.
Oh, the voice of Duckworth.
Among other things. he goes all the way back to the original DuckTales. So the DuckTales video games, OG DuckTales, any sort of spin-offs, he was on that. He also did voices on Tailspin, so kind of tangentially related there.
Old school Disney afternoon up in this.
I'll be quite honest. I'd be rather watching Disney afternoon than this.
I think we all would, to be honest.
Um,
Especially since I've seen it, and trust me, it's not good. And then the third person with an IMDb page that we've heard of who has a picture, just she's just named a celebrity impersonator on this, is Louise Duarte. I think the three of us would best know her as the host of Rodeo Drive back in 1990. That was the supplemental game show on Lifetime in 1990 to go with new Supermarket Sweep. But she's done voices for ages. She was on DC Follies, if you remember that, with Fred Willard. And also, if you go back even further into the 70s, she was part of Captain Cool and the Kongs on the Croft Super Show. She was like part of the in-house band. She played Nashville. I can imagine why she was called Nashville. Because when I look at the people who are on Captain Cool and the Kongs, she's the only Tennessee. Ha 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 ha! Tennessee. Oh, never mind. The fourth person, I'm just going to mention it, just rip off the Band-Aid. She plays a pregnant woman, and her name is Teresa Pavlinek. She produced 13 episodes of Schitt's Creek. That might be the best credit we can get for her. She produced 13 episodes, I'm guessing a full season of Schitt's Creek. I'm trying. All right. So I'm going to pass it over to Greg, and we're going to suffer through this. Well, I've suffered through this once, but these two jokers, they haven't suffered through it. Pray for them.
yeah, this is going to be, as far as Greg and I are concerned, a cold reaction.
Yeah. So we have it queued to 0000 on the video. It's on archive.org. We'll have a link in it. You can download it if you want.
But it'll corrupt your computer. No. It won't corrupt your computer, but it's bad.
On your head be it.
Okay. I'm going to give a 5-second countdown, and then when I hit play, you're going to play. Okay. Here we go.
I gotta find it my video first. Where the hell's it hiding?
Why?
It's trying to avoid being played, is what it's doing.
Okay, no. The thing is, on my desktop, I have all those little preview icons for everything from images to videos. And for some reason, Dorf Da Bingo King is just the default pylon that VLC uses. Maybe it is corrupt. I don't know. No, it's fine. It's open. Okay, now give us the send off.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. B1. Oh, there's a satellite. Dorf satellite.
Dorf has his own satellite. That's how big he is. Sure you are.
Oh, we should say this is being introduced by Barbara Walters, or I should say Louise Duarte doing Barbara Walters, which is like one of the 3 impressions she knows how to do. Now, she could do more, but it's like Barbara Walters, Katharine Hepburn, and I think it might just be those 2.
Why is there like a sign that says Dorf the Bingo King on the school bus?
Because he's the master.
It's like if he's touring around the country. You have the names on the bus, it has Blake Shelton or whomever. It's Dorf Da Bingo King on a school bus, though.
Could you imagine Blake Shelton playing bingo?
I can't unimagine it.
That's your takeaway, okay.
Why? Why is there a Timu M&Ms on that wall?
That's a bingo ball, Greg. It says B1.
All right, it looks like a Timu M&M.
What kind of M&M has a B1?
Do M&Ms even have vitamins like B1?
Next question. He's giving off Alan Tudyk vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you talking about Dorf or are you talking about Chuck McCann?
Yes.
Oh, bingo court's now in session.
You don't look like the referee from Bingo Night.
Is it just me or can you faintly hear the Donkey Kong Atari 2600 music and graphics in the background? Isn't that like the default video game music? Doo doo doo. Yeah, I hear it.
It is fun. It is not simple.
Yes, it is. Uh,
Yeah.
oh, he knocked the beans.
He spilled the beans.
Good night, everybody.
You know, all these senior citizens, something sad is they're probably all long gone.
That's your takeaway, Mike.
Well, yeah, I mean, if they were 80 at this point in 2001, they'd be 104 now.
What if one of them is still alive and is 104?
I said likely not with us any longer. I know 104-year-olds exist.
Oh, now Dwarf is tripped.
Clean up on aisle 6. Or I guess it would be clean up on aisle B6.
Oh, shake those balls. Oh, now the balls are all getting loose.
He has no control over his balls, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, now he's got his hand caught in the ball machine.
Oh no!
Too many jokes.
Shake them balls! Balls, balls, balls all over the place. Put them balls down.
Is he though?
Just
Oh,
warning. Wait, just warning you. This is lengthy and really stupid.
oh, I guarantee you it's stupid. So
Well, I actually said the lengthy part is the big part.
yeah, I know.
It's stupid. That comes with the territory, but this is like a long, stupid gag.
Does that guy look like somebody?
Gee, I can't guess who.
Play on.
Ooh.
Oh, bingo.
I got 075. Oh.
I told you it was difficult.
Again?
Bingo's very cutthroat.
Now you see the problem is they're using like these yellow dots to mark the numbers. This wouldn't be a problem if like they had the stamper.
Oh yeah. You gotta come with your dauber.
But the catch is this is in black and white, so this is like the old days.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They had ink stampers back then, probably.
Yeah. I thought this was an artistic choice, like, like clerks and whatnot. Because clerks was in black and white, you see.
Yeah. I would love to see like a bingo game directed by Kevin Smith with Jane Silent Bob.
And that guy who's on the floor this season. Brian O'Halloran.
Oh yeah. Dante. Hmm.
Oh.
Oh. You know what? That's really impressive. He has his own like brand of dauber.
What do we
Dorf's
do with the dauber? He works with Craig T. Nelson on Coach.
I will
Oh,
not
oh.
have you insult.
Holy! Oh!
Well,
He
I
got
was not
slimed.
gonna have you insult the good name of Bill Fagerbach, but
Wait, prize payout $25,000.
what game? Well, what bingo game is we playing? I do.
You can't say that Louisa Duarte's act is not like contemporary.
Louise Dort's act is timeless.
Timeless as long as you care about Katharine Hepburn and Barbara Walters.
Did you have your B12 shot today?
Oh, doesn't that scream love, guys?
Yeah, it really does.
I'm afraid to tell you, in 2025, you'll both be dead.
Well, that's a downer.
Ah, oh, there is, huh? You are right, Mike. That does sound like the Donkey Kong 2600 sound effects.
I mean, they couldn't get the pitfall sound effects?
Well, no, I think it's like a default video game sound effect because you watch shows that have video games in some capacity. It's always Atari Pac-Man, or in this case, Atari Donkey Kong.
Why is he using a different bingo card than the others?
Comedy.
Okay, since we're in one of many lulls that we're going to experience likely,
Yeah,
have you guys ever played bingo in terms of going to an actual bingo parlor?
No, I've not. I've never been to a bingo parlor, but I have played bingo before.
Well, I think we've all played bingo, but I'm talking about an experience like what we're watching.
I went to the local Hurricane Wings by me. They have bingo night, and I did a bingo night like on a Wednesday, Thursday night with the Dahlbergs. Every like bingo game I've ever played on a cruise ship like uses the pull tabs.
Yeah, I was just about to mention cruise ship bingo because I did that a lot. Because I love to go on cruises, so we do the cruise bingo. We do cruise deal or no deal. They transformed that big board in the middle of the ship to anything.
Someone obviously goes on Norwegian.
Carnival, son. What you talking about?
Oh, I'm a Norwegian guy.
I tried Norwegian once. It was okay.
Reserved for Dorf and only Dorf.
Only cruise I've been on was Royal Caribbean.
That's the one where you watch Mr. Baseball. Like
Yes, that was the one that played Mr. Baseball like on a continuous loop for the entirety of the trip. So at least you had something to do when you were out at sea.
clearly his own voice right there. Totally in no way dubbed.
Oh, totally.
Okay, so you guys shared your bingo experiences. I didn't share mine. Probably about 30 years ago, I did go to a bingo at a church around here, and believe it or not, I actually made a profit. I won. I ended up winning on the final game of the night. I didn't win the big jackpot because you had to get like a full card in a certain number of plays. But me and I think like four or five other people split like $500. The one downside I'll say to it, which you don't see in here, is that everybody smoked. My clothes smelled like cigarettes for like a month. Not even joking. Reeked. Hey, wait, did you see the number that was on the board there?
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Surprised I had to point that out. I thought you would have
Yeah.
noticed.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, the local Knights of Columbus chapter has like a bingo game every Friday night. I'm tempted. Oh my God, someone crapped on Dorf.
Not someone, that's a
No!
bird.
A bird.
If someone crapped on Dorf, this would have gotten like an X rating.
All right,
It's on video. It's not rated.
I was gonna say the Knights of Columbus out here, the local chapter has a bingo night every Friday night. And I'm tempted to like one night just skip the taping and do it. Oh my God, the biker guy just got hit by an animated CGI ball. Why did Dorf end up in the prize club machine?
Because he was just the right size.
Oh, oh no. Oh no, he's got flightus, bro. How's he gonna say bingo?
So stupid.
Oh my gosh, really?
What the fuck is happening? Why is there a pregnant lady in the middle of this bingo hall?
Oh my god, why isn't there a pregnant lady? There's usually all sorts of assorted characters at a bingo hall.
$2,000 for this bingo game.
Okay, I hear it now.
I've never seen a bingo game where they have like a TV screen with the balls on it.
Get the bingo. No, I-45. Thank you very much.
He's clearly
Wait.
hitting it in the B. Oh, this guy must be having a heart attack.
Now, Greg, you're talking about that TV monitor in the back that shows the balls?
Yeah.
Oh, that's common. That's nothing odd.
I've never seen that happen ever.
Well, I'm sure they do it at bigger bingo halls so everybody can see what's going on. For instance, when Greg and Chico hear 069.
Oh, that's nice. Uh, Uh,
He likes the tootie toot.
oh. Hmm.
Nope. No horn for you, my friend. No, that's 7 away from a nice number, Dorf. Get it right.
Also, it's not a real number. Blue.
Blue.
Blue. Hey, it's the third impression that she could do. Fran
No, no,
Drescher.
no, no, Chico. I said she does Katharine Hepburn too, but Katharine Hepburn would have been dead by for a number of years at this point.
Are you sure about that in 2001, Mike?
What? That Katharine Hepburn was dead?
Yes.
I'm on the case.
No, I'm checking the wiki app right now, so hold on. No,
Oh,
Catherine Hepburn lived to 2003, so you're clearly wrong.
Oh, great! I can't wait for the Katharine Hepburn impersonation. Then would have
big
been so
pop.
timely in 2001.
Is that a fluffy dog next to that troll?
I can only hope.
No, I think
And
next to the troll is a bald man with a mustache. I'm sorry, that was mean, but it was honest.
oh, wait, that fluffy dog has a secret. Oh,
Ew.
okay, that's the fourth. That's the fourth one she's doing.
Man, I wish I could turn back time right now. And it stopped.
Like turn back time to about 40 minutes ago when this show started and say, "No, we're done. We're not doing this."
I'm gonna turn the earth backwards like I'm Superman.
That wasn't the word I was thinking of, Dorf. Bull.
Why is everyone leaving?
I don't know. Oh, that's why. I everybody's throwing stuff at everybody. Oh, that's not cool. Trash cans, that's not cool.
Oh, Dwarf has a superstition, huh?
He's got his own bingo card. We should all be so lucky.
How much snacks does Dwarf need for this? He spent his lucky dollar.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh. What?
You got my lucky dollar. Is she about to play the fantasy fountain?
She's about to play grab that dough. Or maybe she's in the money volcano from the Diamond Head game.
Oh, she's in the money volcano from the Diamond Head game, huh?
Or the giant hourglass from the 2002 Beat the Clock version. Yeah, I remember that.
Bet you didn't expect I'd show up for this live show, Mike.
Oh,
What do
not
you
the
have to do?
potato chips.
Wait. What do you have to do with anything goes to Bill Armstrong?
I played a lot of bingo back in the day, Mike.
Does anybody have a dollar?
Dorf could have used more glue on his toupee.
He's in a tornado.
How's he gonna know which dollar bill is his lucky dollar?
Maybe he memorized the cereal. Never mind.
Oh. Wow. A 1,000 cards, huh?
What a time to be alive.
Oh no, it malfunctioned and now he's getting electrocuted. Oh, it's on fire.
He's got a highway flare as a dauber.
Um,
Your card's on fire, sir.
you know, guys, it's a good thing that Dwarf's fingers didn't explode like he was Jason Pierre Paul that one 4th of July.
Oh, Greg!
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, I remember that.
For everybody watching, we only have about 10 minutes left of this, thank heavens.
Oh. What the hell is he doing? He's gonna scotch tape the numbers?
No, Scotch taped the corners of the bingo card to the table for some reason.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Well, that's what I said. For some reason.
Oh.
Well, good. Those bingo cards are ruined.
He's going to become half man, half bingo card at this rate.
And half tape.
That's 3 halves, Mike.
He's gonna be a Frankenstein's monster of bingo cards. Give him the tape, damn it.
Now you've done it.
I want the tape. I want
I
more
want the
tape.
I want the tape. Would have been hilarious if they got El Gigante to play bingo.
I want the tape. That sounds dirty.
Oh. Oh!
Spoiler alert.
Oh, good. Finally, after 30 minutes, we're going to finally play some freaking bingo.
Eventually. You know, if you rearrange the letters in bingo, it spells big no.
Wow. Yes.
What's seed?
Call the number guy.
Is Heart dead?
What?
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 Okay.
I almost feel like doing a Stone Cold Steve Austin here. Give me a beer. What? Give me another beer. What?
What? What the hell are you doing? This is the most unprofessional bingo operation I've ever seen in my life, guys.
What are we even doing? I told you this was difficult.
Oh no, the electronic bingo thing is short circuiting. Ooh. It's done, but you didn't do anything, Dwarf.
No, you won't. Clear eyes, full hearts can't lose.
I'm sure Smash Williams would be proud of that call.
Can she get bingo more often?
Please.
Shut up, Chico. No.
I'm sorry. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
she won the whole thing. She won the 25 grand.
But look at the date on the check, April 1st.
Oh.
Yeah, that reaction is worth all that $25,000.
As the bingo king.
Nancy Halloran. That name sounds familiar.
All right, one thing I want to mention, we're at roughly the 40-minute mark. The
Yeah.
size of this file is 53 minutes and 43 seconds. What the heck could be on the last, 13 minutes?
It's advertisements for all the other Dorf videos, Mike.
We don't need to watch those, do we?
No.
I almost feel compelled to stick around for the next 13 minutes to see what they're trying to push on us.
Why? Why would you want to watch the rest of the 13 minutes? And mind you, this file on archive.org is 5.4 gigs. This is the uncompressed version from the direct source of the VHS tape itself. So isn't that great, guys? We lost no quality signal whatsoever for this version.
The things we do for this podcast.
But even in the conversion from VHS to digital, there were glitches, so it was not 100% flawless.
Yeah, well, obviously the tape had some problems, but
Oh, not just the tape had problems, my friend.
Oh.
what did we learn from this, guys?
That bingo can be a very dangerous game.
That all we wasted was about 45 minutes of our own time and not any money. Oh, now we're sort of getting the bloopers. during the end credits. Maybe the end credits is 13 minutes long, so we get 13 minutes
the
of
crawl is
mistakes.
moving hellaciously slow.
Moving about as slow as the end credits for Money Lane.
Don't remind me.
Maybe one of the best live shows we've ever done.
Oh yeah. Oh my goddamn money, Jack.
Kelsey Grammer's finest work. I don't care what anyone says.
Woo! Hey, look, it's that nice number again. There was a bingo hall coordinator credit for this, really?
You have to have a technical advisor on staff so you know what you're talking about.
Casting coordinator, Jigsaw.
Too many jokes.
Oh, good. This was after approved.
Because we're union guys around here.
Wait, whoever said it was after approved? It just said after. It didn't say this was approved by AFTRA.
Well, it was if it was a union thing.
The union just had low standards in 2001. You know, guys, I think the credit's gone on for at least 5 minutes thus far.
At least 4 minutes.
It's definitely 3.5.
Oh no, it's longer than that because this ended like around the 39-minute mark.
Oh,
Can somebody please pick Dorp up off the table?
I do want to see what's on the remaining 9 minutes of this.
you really want to see what's in the last 9 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Dorf on golf, it looks like.
That's not golf there.
This is the behind the scenes
Dorf
on
goes
golf.
fishing.
Dorf goes fishing.
Dorf who? That's what I want to know. Behind the scenes with Dorf. Dorf on the diamonds. We remember that one.
Yeah.
You know what? I believe him.
Dorf looks like a demonic Jason in a hockey mask.
Dorf on skeet shooting. What?
Wacko.
Field and screams.
Aren't you guys glad I said, hey, let's see what this last 9 minutes is on this file?
Do you want me to tell the truth or do you want me to say yes?
Oh, he does his own stunts. Why are we glad, guys, that Dorf does his own stunts?
Jackie Chan ain't got none on this guy.
Dorf's gonna have massive amounts of CTE.
What does Tim Conway know about Dorf?
Dorf goes auto racing.
Dorf goes. He's got a Budweiser helmet.
And he stole Lindsay Lohan's Beetle. Hey, it's the lady from Condo.
So wait, she worked with both Dorf and she worked with McLean Stevenson?
And Luis Avalos.
That's tonight. 2 or 3 people have never been to my kitchen. Oh no! Oh, how's Dorf gonna get in the seat? What? Can you believe this, guys?
Just 3 more minutes, guys.
Those two clowns from the Burnett show. That's the first clown.
What?
Oh, ow.
Final minute, guys.
Don't miss these other hilarious videos.
I'm guessing that's the whole collection of Dorf videos because I think Dorf Da Bingo King was the last Dorf video.
Going out on a high note.
Yeah, right.
We're going out on a note.
Well, guys, I'd say, what can you say about Dorf on Bingo? I was going to say, well, sure, why not? It was Dorf on Bingo. What can we say about this festering piece of crap?
More than that.
Oh, also, I'm just still on Louise Duart's IMDb for some reason. This is her last credit. Don't tell me she hasn't gotten any work in the last 25 years almost.
This was so bad that nobody wanted to give her anything.
Maybe she's working the Vegas circuit.
I went to the self stuff because as an actress, that's her last credit. She was on the 700 Club, two
Never
episodes.
mind.
Well, I know. I'm just saying this for completeness. Two episodes in 2020 and 2022. She was on four episodes of Home and Family from 2013 to 2021. She was on Hollywood Squares in 2004. What could she have been doing in 2004 besides touring that would merit being on Hollywood Squares?
Well, it's 2004, so it's like the time when Whoopi left. So they were actually, if I'm not mistaken, that's the final season of Hollywood Squares. So they take about anybody.
From the production and writing side, I don't know if this is Hallmark or if this is, I don't think it's Lifetime. It's one of those stations that shows movies all the damn time. If you have seen the Godwink Christmas series, and I know it's so popular around these parts, she's produced four different Godwink movies between 2018 and 2021. And she wrote on, I believe, the same four: A Godwink Christmas, A Godwink Christmas Meant for Love, A Godwink Christmas Second Chance First Love, and A Godwink Christmas Miracle Love. Or Miracle of Love, not Miracle Love. Good heavens, that missing word makes a whole world of difference. Miracle of Love. And I know I've seen the Godwink movies appear on whatever station, if it's like Lifetime movies or Hallmark movies or one of those channels that I sort of generally skip by when I flip through the channels. If nobody else has anything to say, that's it. This is the live show, and I mean, it's the first live show we've done in a little while. And actually, after seeing this, it might be the last live show we do for a while.
That's not true because me and Chico are going to be doing a live show soon.
Oh
which
yeah,
thankfully
you thought Dorf the Bingo King was bad.
Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but we're going to meet some people that we teased a while back.
So I guess that's it for now. This week, we're going to have an episode coming out on Thursday, and then the second episode Saturday, Greg?
Yep, Saturday.
So come back later this week for those. I was going to say those good episodes. We haven't done them yet, though, but I think they're going to be very good episodes.
Just make sure to for the second episode to get your pads ready and get like your grandma ready for this second episode. So, and maybe get Salem the cats.
And your ice cream. Don't forget the ice cream.
And we'll see if those episodes coming later this week. Rah!
Look at me, I'm Dorf.
What the hell are you going to put as the end?
We're not. What can it? It's live, pal. We can't put anything yet.
Oh, so it's just going to end at the roar, okay.
Yeah. And
Oh, I was hoping it would be from Bingo Night in America. No bingo!
I don't think Patrick Duffy ever said no bingo.
No, the referee dude.
It was the Indian referee.
On National Bingo Night, not Bingo
Whatever.
Not
Whatever.
Bingo America. It was National Bingo Night with the referee.
Okay.
Although they did use the same thing, the same set piece. I almost said the same cod piece.
Hello, Chico. Jeez. The same cod piece. Well.